Hi everyone, I'm so excited. I've always said that in every one of my videos. I'm so excited to be here, but this time I think it's probably my most exciting time. I am here in Boise, Idaho, where I'm experiencing, get to experience, I should say, this amazing three-wheel education program. So any of you who have gone through the three-wheel education program, MSF has supplied. It's been a great program, but a lot of those instructors, or most of those instructors, are two-wheel certified and then adapted to the three-wheel program. So Can-Am is rolling out a three-wheel specific program that is the educators, the instructors, the riding coaches are specifically educated in three-wheel vehicles specifically. So that's what I'm doing here, and this has been the pilot program to kind of get any kinks out, roll out anything, get it started. So hopefully we'll see at the end of this today and tomorrow. I did pass my written test and I've passed my riding test. Now today and tomorrow I'm passing my rider education with actual students that we have there that are volunteered to be students for me for the first time, so lucky them. And after I do that, I will be certified to be an instructor. I'm so excited. So it is coming out to, it's not just for me, it's for anyone that has a love of Can-Am, a love of three wheels that want to do this. Can-Am is awesome in rolling this out. So if you're passionate about it, look for it in a coming to a state near you. It's gonna be a nationwide rollout. But I want to introduce to you Cody Hawkins from BRP. You're from the Rider Education Program.
Yeah, I'm from the Rider Education Program, and as you mentioned, we're here today just going through and supporting the MSF in this three-wheel only coach curriculum that they're testing right now. So obviously the end goal would be here is that after this week, the MSF goes back and reviews what's taken place here. They give the stamp of approval, and we can go ahead and start having people that haven't gone through the whole process of being a two-wheel instructor, someone with some three-wheel experience. Our owners would be a great target audience for this. They can come out and become a three-wheeled only instructor, meaning they would be able to teach three-wheel classes based that they complete their review and going through the class as well.
I think it's an awesome collaboration, because if you're like me, and I think everybody that has a Can-Am is like me, that they just love their machine. And then to be able to have someone like that teach your class, what an opportunity. Because the enthusiasm is contagious. It's like you want to be able to, I can't wait to get out and teach.
And you've hit it on the head there, so we've got a lot of owners, and it's with yourself and Khalil and other people that are here this weekend, we've got a lot of passionate owners, and they want to share their passion with others and teach them not only how to ride, but to ride safely. So that's why we are here supporting the MSF to get this curriculum in place, so we can get some of our owners or any experienced three-wheel rider the opportunity to become a coach with not going through the process to become a two-wheel coach and the time it takes to do that. Because we feel, like you said, we've got passionate owners, and they can teach this love and this passion to other people and how to safely do it.
Right. Explain to me how B Crash Free is involved, because that's who's teaching the program to me. So there's this MSF and then there's B Crash Free. What other Can-Am owners would they be going through a similar class that I'm going through? Is it going to be, because mine was a week-long class, I think, because it was new and kind of, what will be a typical situation for
So it's
owners?
not fully defined yet, but B Crash Free is a partner. We're partners with them, and they work directly with the MSF on how to roll out these curriculums. But the one nice thing about B Crash Free is they're one of the few people who can actually take the MSF curriculum and consolidate a good portion of it into an online portion versus the 7 days in person. So I'm not here to say that that's exactly how it's going to happen yet, because they need to define that with the MSF, but the goal would be that they could, the same way they teach a two-wheel coach to become a three-wheel coach now, they do a lot of it online, then they spend a couple days in person, and it shortens that amount of time you have to be gone from home or whatever it might be to become certified. But B Crash Free, they're on the forefront of taking what you would do in person and pushing that to online, teaching people at their home, and then we meet in person, and you
which I love, because I also did the online program, and the online program to me was awesome because you learn at your own pace. If you don't have to be embarrassed to say, I don't understand, can you repeat that? You just hit, the rewind button, so to speak, and you just kind of go back and play it again, and you get it. So Be Crash Free, Steve Hirsch was my mentor, my instructor for this program, and most phenomenal guy. He's like, he's like an emotional speaker. If you don't want to be a teacher and you've met him, you will leave as a teacher. So it's cool. So when I went through the MSF program, I had to do it all in the class. And now, if different states allow it, half the class is really, all the classwork time is gone. It's really inside the class, inside your home on a computer. And then, which is great. It keeps you engaged. It wasn't like click, 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 click. It really keeps you engaged.
Yep.
And then when you come to the actual classroom, or so to speak, you're going right to the range, and we're getting right familiar with the bikes, and we're getting right out there and getting that riding in, which is what everyone is excited about doing. So it's an awesome program.
Yeah, the online portion of this, if it's for coach certifications to become a coach in the future, or a student certification to get your license to ride to or through a vehicle. The future is the online portion of it. And the MSF and Be Crash Free are working on that. And we, BRP, we highly encourage that, because we know people's time is very valuable.
Absolutely.
And if we can do some of it home, and then you kind of go and get the riding done in person, it seems to be a great formula. But we leave that up to Be Crash Free and MSF, and then we follow what they lay out for us.
Thank you, Cody.
Thank you, Beth.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. That's it. I'm going to go start my riding teaching, and I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Getting ready to do my practice demonstration of one of the exercises. I'm a little nervous. We've got some Can-Am executives here. We've got some Be Crash Free people here watching. And I'm a little nervous, I gotta tell you, but let's see how I do. Hopefully I don't stutter or make too much of a fool out of myself, but here goes nothing. Wish me luck, guys. Bye. Welcome to exercise 8, curve judgment. And we are going to be doing, the purpose of this, the objective of this exercise is to improve skills for negotiating multiple curves. We're gonna reinforce search, setup, smooth. On signal and in small groups, we'll ride the circuit. We will maintain a slow, steady speed in the curves. Very important. So we want to increase speed along the straightaway up to 20 to 25 miles per hour. Notice how she's speeding up, and then slowing down to the curve. But you notice there's no brake lights on at the turn. That's what we're watching for. Again, we're going to do 2 at a time. Everybody ready? Excited? Let's do this! All right. Your riding coach, along with Sunshine, she'll be my assistant riding coach today. She didn't know it, but she is. So welcome. Take a minute to read the screen and follow the instructions, and then as soon as you guys are all situated, we'll get started. And pencils on your table. And crayons. You can write it in blood, anything works at this point. Just have fun with it, not my blood preferably. And we're gonna get started.
You see that now? Next.
That's number one. Hold on a second. So taking the three-wheel course for me when I originally wanted to take it was if I'm going to do something, I want to make sure I'm doing it correctly.